the stick here at center ice. Passes it over and makes the save. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Nichushkin's trying to shake off the defender. Oh, beautiful save on the play!
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Tries to get the puck over to Natchez. Great reach with the poke check by McKinnon. And he slides it quickly to Nichushkin. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Shuts him down. The Kings have it against the wall. LA's got it across the line. Fires it. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Blackwood's going to hang on for a whistle. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We've still got zeros on the board. Puck picked up by Kulak. Moves it to Burns. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a shot. Glove save by the goalie. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. The Kings win the draw on their own end. Oh, monstrous hit in the corner there. Finds some space in the corner. Comes up with a stop. Has the puck in their own end. Penalty coming up. Here's a short pass to Lawton. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Avs have been handed 2 for interference. LA's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something to do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
And we'll get a face-off after the puck hops into the bench. Kadri's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Los Angeles takes possession off the draw. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Kopitar's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Los Angeles wins the offensive zone draw, and they'll start with the puck. Blackwood's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that's denied by Blackwood. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Kadri's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Los Angeles wins the draw here in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Kadri. The Kings scoop it up along the boards. Quick feed to Panarin. And that's off a stick. There he is from the slot. Oh, what a stick save.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Byfield Both ready to take the draw here on this power play. McKinnon's won the draw here in their own zone. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now.
Nelson's penalty is almost expired.
Moves the puck. The Kings can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
That's a great power play unit, James, and they're not going to feel great as they head off to the bench and it gets killed without...
He scores!
We all know that goals in the playoff series are so difficult to come by, James, as the ice closes up and everyone's playing urgent and physical. They got the first one here. That's a good way to start.
Los Angeles has shifted momentum in period number 1 as they get the game's first goal.
You really feel that the tempo changed leading up to that goal. Now they got to continue to press. Listen, you got a goal, you got to continue to drive play.
Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Los Angeles has it behind the net. And that's intercepted by Nelson. Moves the puck over to Lehkonen. To the low slot. LA's got the puck in their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Moore. And he can't hang on after that hit. And it's a quick pass to Burns. Centering feed. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Kemper's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Los Angeles still has time to work here in this first period to increase this lead. Kopitar's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Right up the gut, here they go. Puck picked up in the open ice. Nichushkin's got it against the boards. Coughs it up on the play. Oh, and a great save by Kemper. Picked up along the wall by Natchez. Takes the pass. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. The Kings played along the boards. Moves with the puck at the corner. Puck grabbed by Doughty. He scores! Drew Doughty!
Coaches always say, take away the eyes of the goaltender, and this is exactly why. You can see him trying to find the puck at every corner, reaching around bodies up and down, but he can't find this puck, and it winds up in the back of the net. After that last goal, the coach is showing his displeasure with his team. He's just not happy with the effort and the details at this moment.
LA's in control of this one so far, Cheryl, wouldn't you say, with a 2-goal lead?
Absolutely, James, and often you don't see this urgency until the end of the game, but they started with it, and as a result, they've got a 2-goal lead.
Moves it quickly over to McKinnon. Takes the feed at the back end. Passes it in front. Shot! Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
I love his spatial awareness on the ice. He knows exactly where the defender is on his hip. They can jostle him, they can try and push him around, but you know that if he gets a lane, he's going to take it.
Jabs the puck away. Quick pass across to Turcotte. They put the puck into the offensive end. Moves it to McCarr. And here's the pass to Waugh. Centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Los Angeles has possession of it now. Doughty's taking it from his own end. Colorado's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Steps inside. Rocks him. Puck scooped up by Doughty. First period nearly in the books here. And he comes up with it. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. The Kings gain possession along the wall. Los Angeles gains control of the puck. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Landeskog. Takes a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. two's up because the second period's about to go down. And with the puck dropped, we are now underway in period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Colorado's been running around and chasing the game, look very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and giving their opponent way too much time with the puck.
Good battle along the boards for the puck. And it's kicked away. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Kempe's got the puck along the wing. Scooped up along the wall by Doughty. Slides it diagonally to Kopitar. The Kings have it now. They've got the defense outnumbered. Los Angeles has it against the half wall. Colorado's got the puck behind the net. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. There's the physical side. Picked up along the boards by Panarin. Shot! Too many bodies in the way. And now it's grabbed by McCarr. Slides the puck over. Taken by McKinnon. Eagle eyes by the referees. Delayed penalty coming up here. Looks like they caught the slash. The Kings will serve 2 for slashing. Down the ice. Colorado's got possession of the puck. Dished on over to Lehkonen. And he takes the feed. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Shuts him down.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Los Angeles gains possession shorthanded. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Poked away by Joseph. Sends it in on the attack.
Doughty standing up, ready to go.
And he moves it up to McKinnon. The Kings get their man back out of the box.
Well, that power play really wasn't effective at all, James, and coach won't be happy. A lot of possession time, but it correlated to nothing. You have to create some motion and be quick to be able to open up seams and lanes to the net.
Poked away in the defensive end. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Blackwood.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. LA's got a 2-0 lead. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Gets the puck in deep. From behind the net, looks to break out. Directs it on over to Kempe. Nice zone entry from the middle. The Avalanche have the puck in their own end. Gets it over to Kiviranta. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Puck dumped in. The Kings have it behind the cage. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. More than half the frame has been played here, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Puck picked up by Kulak. Denies him. He got all of it. And that pass goes off the stick. LA's got the puck in the defensive end. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. And that one's picked off. The Avs gain possession in their own end. And that puck leaves the zone. Los Angeles takes possession along the wall. The Kings get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Quick pass to LaFerriere. The Avs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Look out. Trapper save.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
The Avs have time to work with, but they need to convert on one of these scoring chances as they are trailing here in the second. The Kings come up with a defensive zone draw. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Quick feed to Ward. Pokes it away in his own end. Manson's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. LA's got the puck along the boards. Now a quick pass to Doughty. Makes a move in front. Oh, what a stop with the stick by Blackwood.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Picks up the puck. Moves it quickly over to Malott. Puck grab by Roy. Nice zone entry from the left. Poked away by Clark. Angles it over to Blankenberg. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Kempe. Shot! Denied by the goaltender. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Across the line and on the attack. Blocked in traffic. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Taken along the wall by Nelson. Great little poke check by the goaltender there. Takes the feed. Moves it to Kopitar. Puts it on net. That's gloved by Blackwood. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. McKinnon's won it off the faceoff. And he slides it quickly to Nichushkin. Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sawalski, Pounder ready to bring in the action. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Avs have had a ton of grade A scoring chances. They just haven't been able to solve the goaltender. They can't get frustrated. I really like their play. They just got to stick with the game plan and continue to attack the net.
Slides it to Natchez. The Avs take it along the wall.
Anderson's twig snaps him too, and he gets back to the bench to get a new one and back into the play.
Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Here's a shot! And that caroms off a body in the lane. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Broken up at center by Nichushkin. Off the left wing and into center. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off the stick. Kemper's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here, just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
We're still in the early stages of this period. LA's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Great stop by Kemper.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. LA's got it in the offensive zone. Grabbed along the board by LaFerriere. Good save! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Off the draw, they take possession. Picked up along the wall by Taves. Colorado's looking to break out. Los Angeles has it in the open ice. Shot! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Handles the pass. Nelson's got the puck. Great hits-up play with the stick by Dumoulin. Shot! Fantastic save!
Hemper's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Across the line, down the left wall. Sends it over. Oh, proper save by Blackwood.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, in perfect position to make that club save.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. 2-0 is where we sit. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Roy. And now he angles it across to Colton. Moves inside! Oh, a clutch save!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Scrum ensues along the boards. Oh, relentless pressure, and they come up with the turnover. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Los Angeles takes hold of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Colorado's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Sends it in deep. The Kings have it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Lawton.
It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides, just unable to finish. And as an athlete, this can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter and tighter with every miss.
Takes a shot, and that goes off the glove and will play on. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Lawton stick handling in his own zone. Dumps it in. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. And now he tries to get it across to Nichushkin. Keeps a hold of the puck. And that's intercepted by Joseph. Poked away at center by Blankenberg. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Past the halfway mark of this period, 2-0 is the score. The Avs take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Forces the turnover. Picked up along the boards by Doughty. Levels him with the hit. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Oh, great save right there on the play. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Kings win the draw. And he takes the pass. And now it's over to Kempe. Skates to the crease. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time...
He scores! And someone's heating up for his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Well, the key to passing is also knowing the receiver, and he has an uncanny ability to know exactly who he's passing to and the wheelhouse, where they're played, and how they're going to get it off effectively. I mean, he's incredible when it comes to distribution.
The Kings continue to ring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
And a great save! There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, that's going to be an interference call, and it's a deserved one. You can't impede the forward progress of your opponent, and that's what happens here.
Colorado's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to
win the draw on their own end. With some open space at center.
17 minutes, 15 seconds.
The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Quick pass to Kadri. And he takes the dish. With the stop. Kemper's going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player. And he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
Colorado's won the draw. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Clark. And the puck leaves the zone. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Dishes it to Moore. And that one's picked off. Here's a shot. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. Turcotte's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Kings win the draw. Pass across to Kopitar. Sent into the offensive zone. The Avs take possession in the defensive end. And just hitting the stars on the man advantage and put one home.
And this is exactly why you spend so much time in practice working on specialty teams, James. You can see that good movement to open up lanes, just disrupt the box there, and they're able to cash it in. This is such an impressive goal, James. He's in a tight space, and he knows exactly where his opponent is, and those silky mitts, they're put to work. You know how often he's practiced on those. He makes his move, not once, twice, multiple times to be able to bury it.
McKinnon's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Nietzsche plays the puck. Dishes it off. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Turns another aside.
Well, he makes the save look easy, but it is a tough one. I mean, he's got to find that puck through traffic. He's got to fight. You can see him bobbing and weaving to make the save.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Quick feed to Natchez. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Big time save on a big time shot. They've got the extra attacker out there, and Cheryl, you know what this means.
Well, you have to get possession with that extra player on the ice so that to win that draw and convert on their opportunity.
Moves it quickly over to LaFerriere. The Avs have it now. And he's ridden off the puck. Moves it to Landeskog.
Kemper's faced a lot of shots tonight, James, and he's been dialed in and made the necessary saves, but his team's been excellent in front of him, generating some offense and the reason why they have a lead.
And that doesn't reach the net. 5 seconds of time ticking away, and he comes up big. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Look, a series is not won or lost with the opening game, but Cheryl, I'd much rather have that win.
Yeah, everyone would, wouldn't they? I mean, it's such a long season. You play it, but then when you get to the playoffs, you know, there's a different set of nerves. There's energy. You know, you're in a series that's do or die, and you got to figure out a way to get on top. To get that first game under your belt just settles everyone in, and you've got the leg up now on your opponent.
Real nice start. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. Thanks so much for joining us here this evening. The playoffs roll on, and we will see you then next time.